Oh, let's see. Can we fit her phone in here too? Not. Oh! The bottom popped open. Hey everybody, I'm back again with another Mermaidz doll, and this is another one from the Winter Waves line, or series, or wave. But anyway, so this time I've got Nera, and I wasn't sure how to pronounce it because it's spelled N-E-R-A, but I did look it up and it is Nera is how to pronounce the name. But anyway, this is the second doll from this collection that I just had to have because I loved the way that she was designed. Now, earlier I did already unbox and review the Winter Waves Kashiko, and if you want to see this video, I'm going to put a link up in the iCards up there so that way you can click on it. It's probably going to show up on the screen at the end of the video as well, if you want to wait till the end to watch that. But yeah, that other video with Kashiko was my first impression of the doll line, and let me say, I'm pleasantly surprised with this doll line. There were some things I was a little disappointed by, and there were some things that I was absolutely in love with. And if you want to see that, like I said, go watch that video and I kind of talk about everything in that. This time it's not so much as of a first impressions now that I'm familiar with the doll line. This is just going to be more of a general review for Nera. But anyway, this is what she looks like in her box. Now the first wave of Mermaids had the little cutout here so you could play with the tail, but they didn't do that for these ones, and I'm not sure as to the reason why, but it's not that big of a deal. On the back, they have some beautiful doll photography, and it's of the doll kind of in a blue light situation that kind of makes it look like they're underwater or something like that, which is kind of cool. Here's a picture of all 5 of the characters from the Winter Waves line. There we go. I was getting a little bit of a glare there, but you can kind of see it a little better now. But yeah, so that's all the 5 characters. I wouldn't mind getting these 2, specifically her. I think she's really pretty. I wouldn't mind getting her as well. I wouldn't mind to own this one, but I don't need to. Like, her design isn't my favorite, but I wouldn't say no. Honestly, when it comes to these dolls, like, I don't know if I'm going to be collecting the doll line. I really like the individual dolls that I got. I love this Kashiko. I think she is designed beautifully. I like her little hoodie and all that stuff, and her hair and her face and all that stuff. And then the same thing for her. I like her top. I like the way her hair is designed. I like the colors they chose, but I don't really need any of the other ones. This is another one of those doll lines that I'm okay with just getting the couple, like the 1 or 2 dolls that I do really like, and that's it. I don't really need any more of the Mermaidz dolls. If they come out with more, we'll see what they look like, if any of them grab my attention, because these are really good quality dolls. But I'm just gonna stick to the ones that I really like here. Anyway, so that being said, let me go ahead and get her out of the box, because I'm anxious to take a look at her and see what she is all about. And I want to look at these little accessories, because these accessories are just chef's kiss. They are amazing. So anyway, I'm going to get her out of the box and get everything out so that way I can show it to you, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'll be right back. Okay, I've got her out of the box. I almost like her more than Kashiko, but I still think Kashiko might be my favorite. I don't know. I love both of these dolls so much. But before I show you her, though, I want to talk about the accessories. All right, so let's look at the accessories. So first of all, she does also come with a purse. Hers is like this little black box with like little silver painted studs and a little brass knuckles, except pink for the handle, and like a little chain. Her theme is very different from Kashiko's. Kashiko's was all like, it was a pastel unicorn, and hers is like very punk inspired. Now, just like Kashiko, Nera does come with a jacket, except hers is nothing but this faux fur, and it is like the split dye, like half blue, half pink. And I like it, and this color is iridescent, which I like. The belt is removable, and it has the iridescent material, but it also has the pearls. I don't think I'm going to display her in this once again. I really like the way she's done up, though, just like as is. But I'm gonna try this on her later so we can see what it looks like on her. I might use the pearl belt though, even though I don't display her in this jacket. I might just give her the belt, because the belt is a separate piece. So the dolls also come with a stand this time around. The first wave of the Mermaids did not come with stands because they were supposed to stand on their tail, which she can do. I actually was able to get her to stand on her tail, but her hair is very, like, it makes her top heavy, so you have to put the hair in front of her for it to stand like this, and she can actually stand on her tail. But these stands are designed really well, and it holds Kashiko up really well as well. So I'm glad that they did include that this time around. Also, these come with multiple C-clips, or the waist huggers. It comes with multiple sizes, so depending on how you want to display her, either just like this, you can use the smaller one around her waist, or if she's wearing the extra bulk of the jacket, you can get one of the bigger C-clips, so that way it won't break the smaller one, and it also won't rip the fabric of the jacket. What you can't really see in the packaging is this thing. It's kind of covered up by the little like thing showing the gimmick of the color change, but it's got this really cool like ice crystal display with all these cute little accessories, and I was obsessed with the accessories that Kashiko came with. This one looks like I'm going to be even more obsessed because there is 3 different nail polish colors. Like, Kashiko came with some lip gloss and lipstick and mascara as well. And this one looks like she's come with a mascara and 3 nail polish shades and a couple other things. So let me get these out of this and I want to show you. Interesting. Okay, so Nera comes with 1 additional accessory more than what Kashiko came with. But most of them are the same. So let me just show you this up close. So this is her phone. Her phone kind of looks like a BlackBerry, like an old school, like it's got the physical buttons down here for the keypad. And for this one, she looks like she's looking at like Instagram, but they call it InstaShell. And it looks like she's looking at Harmonique's Instagram page with that picture of all the characters. Here's the back of the phone. So this one looks more like an Android than an iPhone. Nera comes with a little coffee mug or a hot cocoa cup as well, but this one is very simple. There's nothing printed on it, whereas Kashiko had like the unicorn. Now this is the same as what Kashiko had. It's a little mascara, which I love this. I love the fact that it opens, and I love the fact that it's got like an actual little mascara brush. And then the thing that I am most excited about is the little nail polishes. So just as a reminder, Kashiko came with this really beautiful teal color, but Nera came with 3 different colors. So we've got a yellow, a purple, and a really pretty blue. And all 3 of these open, and it has the little like brush there with the some nail polish on it. Like, this girl is after my heart. Like, I love this. I'm a huge fan of nail polish, if you couldn't tell. And I love these little functional bottles, like with this. Now, she does have her nails painted, but her nails are black. So, and none of these little bottles match her nails, but that's okay. I'm just mildly obsessed with these little teeny tiny nail polishes. They're so cute. This is interesting because Nera also does come with 1 additional accessory, and I guess this is a bag, like a purse, but it kind of looks like a vest or like a sleeveless leather jacket, but it's like a functional purse because you can put stuff in it. Like, I'm gonna put her little nail polish bottles in here. And then I can also put her mascara in there. Perfect, she can carry all of her stuff with her. Oh, let's see, can we fit her phone in here too? Ooh, not, oh! The bottom popped open, what the heck? Oh no! Oh no, I hope I didn't lose any of the pieces. All right, I didn't lose any of the pieces, even though the lids literally came off all 4 of the accessories. You know, they were all separate, but I was able to get them all. I didn't lose any in the like carpet or anything. But that's interesting. So the bottom comes off. Like, I mean, she can't wear this because there's no armholes. So I don't know what the point of this is. I mean, I guess it's supposed to technically be a purse or a bag. It has to be, because that's all it really is on the chain and everything. So she comes with a second purse, I guess. So she gets 2. So I don't know if they're meant to go together or if you just choose which one you like. Oh, well, she's kind of all about the duality. She's got a lot of like, you know, the two-tone, and her tail, only half of it is supposed to change color and whatever, and so she's got 2 purses. So I think that that's her thing, is like, and the different nail polish, you know, she's got different colors, so maybe she just can't make up her mind. Oh my gosh, she is a girl after my own heart, like, because that's me. I am so indecisive about things. Anyway, so those are the accessories. Now let's take a look at the doll. All right, so her face is very pretty. She has really pretty makeup here with some teal eyeshadow and orange eyeshadow, kind of smoky, like whatever. Her eyebrows look really good, and there's a little line of silver glitter underneath it. She does have the glass inset eyes and some rooted lashes, and her lips are this really pretty pale bubblegum pink. I think she is stunning, and especially with this hair color. I love this. It's like a neon, like navy blue, neon. It's like a dark navy blue with like streaks of pink, and it matches her top, which is the same kind of colors. But her hair is kind of styled in this double pigtail thing with these little, I think they're supposed to be like crescent moons or something like that. I don't know, but mine are a little bit wonky, but I'm probably going to take her hair down and wash it and restyle it anyway. But yeah, parts of her hair are a little messy, so I'm definitely going to need to take her hair down to restyle it. Her pigtails are done in these like twisty braids, which I love. I just wish they were a little bit tighter, so I'm definitely going to redo that once I get them out. She also has some tinsel in her hair, but her hair doesn't have a lot of tinsel. It's very, just like a few random strands here or there, which I appreciate. I don't mind the little bit of sparkle because I do think it looks pretty, but it's not a ton of tinsel, so that's good. The hair is a really high quality nylon hair, which I love. You know, it's the same as like Rainbow High or OMG dolls. Very good quality hair that MGA has been using, which I love. Her earrings are really cool. They're like these spiky hoops with these like spikes that kind of come down, and they're the vacuumized metal kind of metallic look. I really like her necklace. Her necklace, it's like a choker that has like little pink studs, painted details, and these little chains hanging down. It looks really nice, but it also serves a functional purpose. It prevents her from having bobblehead syndrome. Poor Kashiko had bobblehead syndrome, but she doesn't really I mean, she kind of would have it if it wasn't for this choker. Like, this is helping hold her head up, which is nice, especially since the hair is so heavy. Also, her hair is even longer than Kashiko's was. Like, Kashiko's hair went down to the bottom of her tail right here. This doll's hair is up in pigtails, so it's even longer because of that, but it goes all the way down to like the bottom of her fin while still being up in pigtails. So her hair is even longer, and I am obsessed with dolls with long hair. I love long hair dolls. She has this really cute top. It's kind of like a sleeveless turtleneck, but then with these sleeves that are technically attached. A cold shoulder, that's what it's called. It's cold shoulder top. A little bit of a turtleneck there, but then it's got these sleeves. I really like the style. The top is kind of, I think it's supposed to be kind of open on top, kind of going down. It's got like the little openings there. It's a really nice fabric that has this kind of like metallic reflection to it, but it is also a little sheer, but she does have kind of a bra painted underneath, or like a bikini top or whatever. The articulation for these dolls is pretty decent above the waist. She's got movement at the head. She has movement at the shoulders, the elbows, and the wrists. Also some really good rotation at the torso, and then at the hip or the waist area right here, there's a really good movement back and forth, but not a lot forward and backwards. So unfortunately, this is as far as she can sit down. She can stand straight up, and then she can kind of like sit, but like they can't sit down. And that was like one of my biggest gripes about these dolls. And a lot of people have the same feedback for these dolls, that, you know, we wish that there was better articulation for the tail itself. Up top, like the arms and the waist and everything, that's all really good, and the range of movement is really good, but the tails need work when it comes to the articulation. Because there's only 2 points of articulation. One is here at the hips and the other one is down here. This is pretty good, but this area needs more range of movement. Now, I understand why they didn't do a bend in the knee, because I think it'd be kind of hard to do that for these, since they did do a snow globe kind of effect. These snow globes have like glitter and confetti. There's like stars in there and silver. It's like navy stars and silver glitter for the inside of the snow globe. She she has a molded on and painted on belt at the top here with like one of these like chains that kind of go around the side, and that looks really cute. And the bottom of her tail kind of looks like these little ice crystals. Now, really quick, let me see if I can do the color change thing. So I think her tail is supposed to change color when it gets cold, according to the box. So where's the top of this? I don't want to spill it. Okay, there's that. So I have some ice in a washcloth here, and I'm just gonna put the ice on here. I think it's only the one side that changes colors, if I'm not mistaken. At least from the picture on the box, it only showed the one side, which is the side that's closer to me. So let's see if we can get the color to change. And kind of, yeah, it's starting to turn pink a little bit. And I had a lot of trouble with Kashiko trying to change the color on her tail. So unfortunately, the color change aspect of this doesn't really work all that great, but I mean, it's here. It's a fun little gimmick, but how about now? Is there much of a difference? Yeah, it's definitely more pink. It could work better. Like it could be a more significant color change, and it's only on the one half. So it'd probably work better if it was icy water to completely submerge the plastic. But yeah, I mean, it looks a little bit like more of a shade of pink, and then it almost immediately goes away. Really quick, I'm gonna put her jacket on her. I wanna see what she looks like in this. All right, here is the jacket on her. I don't hate it as much as I thought I would, but I'm still not going to display her in this. I prefer the way she looks. I really like the top that she's wearing underneath. Also, this jacket didn't give me as much trouble because the sleeves underneath were tight to her arms. For Kashiko, she has these puffy sleeves, and it's like, how are you going to get those under the sleeves of a jacket? But this was a lot easier to put on. So, and like I said, I don't really hate this. It's kind of nice. I like the fact that it's, looks very cozy, very winter themed, which these dolls are, so very appropriate. But yeah, I'm not going to display her in this just because it's not my favorite style, but also I really like the way she looks without the jacket. So let me try this belt on her. Okay, that's kind of cute. I actually kind of like that. So maybe I'll keep her displayed in this with this belt. I don't know. It kind of fits kind of funky over her existing belt. I don't know. I like it. I might leave this on her. I might take it off. I don't know, but I'll leave it on for now. But yeah, I think that's kind of cute. I definitely like it better than the puffy jacket. This doll is really, really cute, and like she is definitely giving Kashiko a run for her money. I mean, I unboxed Kashiko first, and I was convinced she was my favorite. Now I'm second guessing myself, because I really, really like Nera, and I think that she's really pretty, especially once I fix her hair so it's not so wonky out of the box. I'm probably gonna like her even more. I don't know. I don't know. I like them both so much, and I kind of mentioned earlier that like I don't really need to get any of the other Mermaidz dolls, not because they're bad quality or I don't like them. None of the other ones had a style that I really cared for so much. It's so funny because it's like, it's almost a love it or hate it situation for me. When it comes to the Mermaidz, there's not really a middle ground. I think for most of them, I either don't want them or it's like these ones where I'm obsessed with them. So I'm really happy I got these ones, and I'm fine with just these ones in my collection. I don't know where I'm going to put them because I redid my whole collection back there. So now everything's all in rainbow order, and I didn't really leave room for any new dolls. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit these on the shelf back there, or maybe I'll just display it over here. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I really, really like these dolls. Now, I have to say, if you like, or if you were thinking about getting the Mermaidz, I do recommend them. They are a little more on the expensive side. I think they're about like $30 or $35. I don't remember, but I think it was $35 originally. I got both of these dolls during Christmas time, and they were on sale for like $18 at Target. So I was able to get a pretty decent price comparatively. But overall, I really like them. So I do recommend these dolls if you were thinking of getting them, Maybe, you know, if you're worried about the cost, wait for a sale, but definitely I do recommend them. Anyway, that being said, I do need to get going for right now. It is my grandpa's birthday, so I'm going to be going over to his house, and we're going to be celebrating. They're doing a crab feed. I don't eat crabs, so I'm going to be eating the lasagna instead. But I really hope you enjoyed these videos. Let me know your thoughts of the Mermaids down in the comments down below, and I hope I see you in the next video. Bye! If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.